I was rewarded by your responses yesterday because I was telling you about losing my or misplacing my credit card. I still haven't found it, so I think I probably dropped it in a parking lot somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, I canceled it. But I was encouraged by the number of you who have done the same thing. And last night on the way home from choir practice, the girl I was driving with said, "Do you mind if I stop and get gas?" I said, "Oh, no, honey, you don't need to be getting gas by yourself anyway." So we went to Kroger's, where I go also, to get gas. She started fumbling in her purse. She looked in her, whatever you call those things, lanyard that you wear around your neck. It wasn't there. She looked in the little pocket by the driver's seat. No credit card. I didn't take money or wallet to choir rehearsal, so I didn't have any either. But she found $25 cash, and she went and paid that to the teller. You know, it was about 7:30, I guess. But anyway, we got home, and I was grateful to find out that somebody 20 years younger than I had done the same thing. And some of you have. And the anxiety is rough, you know. It was ridiculous for me because it is so strange. And I thought about this last night in my prayer time. I will cry and get anxious and pray without ceasing over a dumb credit card. And I won't do that over a lost person or a sick person. My priorities are way off. I'm going to have to fix me. Before I die, I'm going to have to get myself in order, you know, because that's dumb. You don't want to do that. Anyway, the canceling was, you know, just punching some numbers on the phone, and it was good. But I wanted to caution you that when you do have a credit card, it is wise to put the numbers and the number on the back and the expiration and everything in your phone or in your wallet or somewhere other than just the credit card. Because when you do have a problem and you do want to cancel it or find out if anybody else has made a charge on it, you need to have the number. I put the number really big on a card in my wallet because I can't see the thing. It's black on black, and you know it shines, and I can't see it well. So I get it written out really big in my wallet, and then when I pay something by phone or order something by phone, I can, you know, get it out and read it quickly. So, word to the wise. You probably know all these things. When I was at Bellevue the other day, Tuesday, Risa Cole asked me about Annette Herbers. She said, "You have not mentioned Annette on your Facebook lately, and she hasn't been at your house lately. Is she okay, or is she out of town?" What? I said, "Well, she's not well." And I called, texted her last night and said, "People are asking about you. Do you mind if I ask for prayer?" She said, "I would appreciate the prayer." So here's the deal. She has a bad knee and a bad hip, and she really doesn't need to be on either one of them. And the doctor told her to stay off of them. And she, you know, what she did for me I was so grateful because I don't do certain things well. I can't lift the king size mattress to put the contour sheets under it, and she could do that. And hanging up clothes is difficult, and she could do that. And she's an artist at putting flowers together and gluing things that are broken and all of that. She could sit down and do all that kind of stuff. And she did the last time she was here, but I could tell she was hurting. And so, if you will, you don't have to text us that you're praying for, or just when she comes to mind, just pray for her to be able to have the insurance and the surgery and everything as soon as possible, because she needs that. You know, we get to be Social Security age, and then we can't have the Medicare part until we're older. So we'll see what happens with that. But please pray for Annette. You know that my friend Tricia comes about once a month, and she came this time in time to meet Rick, and we were glad to get them together. We had a meal together yesterday, and he's gone again, and he's already passed Miami on his way to the uniting with the ship. And you know, he did not realize he's going to have to turn around that quickly, but he did, just a few days. And we can make all kinds of plans. We can make all kinds of plans, and they don't always work. You see these pink nails? I thought it was going to be a sunny spring, beautiful day today. It's clear and nice, but it's cold. And I did not want to put on pink today. So my best laid plans, I have on red and my nails have on pink. But you know what? I'm not in control of the weather. And that's the way it is about a lot of things. We think we're going to live long enough that we'll be able to do what we want to do as a Christian. You may not. You may not. If you have issues that you know you want to do before you die, you need to do them. I'm not trying to put fear in your heart, because death is a beautiful thing. And it is a blessing to the Lord, because we return to Him. But you can't put things off, and you can't decide what the weather's going to do. You need to be aware of the fact that God is in control, but our decisions are very important, and we need to make those and stick with them. Be strong and of good courage. God bless you today.